we are live, ready to go. So let's get started. Gonna be doing exactly what I was doing last time. Gonna be trying to get back to the abandoned workshop. Which, probably still won't go as smoothly as we might like. I'm expecting many more deaths. On the bright side, though, I do have some idea of what I'm dealing with, for the most part. Whoa, hey. That's what I get for bragging. Thank you for exposing your back to me. Makes things so much easier. Yeah, we'll just leave that guy be for now. Okay, that's a Spectre. I wonder if that's the Brick Brute that I'm hearing. No, 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 I don't want... No, 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 no. Bullets are not my friends. And you can eat all the boats. Hey, friendo. Okay, bye. What the hell was that all about? Is he gonna come back? Kinda want him to come back. It's easier to dodge roll in here than out there where there are guns and giant drops. Yeah, he's coming. I hear him. I think. Yeah, I hear his footsteps. Just... Yeah, okay, I think he's close. Maybe. I hope. Don't keep me waiting, asshole. It's not nice to keep a lady waiting. Granted, if you go around calling people asshole, you're probably not much of a lady, by classical standards, I suppose. There he is. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come and be my friend. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Hey, come on. Well, that didn't work how I planned. Wow. Jeez. That was worth the wait. It's a great way to start. Great way to start the night. I'm proud of myself. I see that the two people who were in the audience decided that me dying that easily was probably not worth their time. But I suppose it wouldn't be Bloodborne without at least one practice run. Every run where you don't get it right is a practice run. Okay, creepy whispers. Ooh. I should really try to use the charged R2 attacks more. I hear that it can make things a lot easier. Hey there, fella. Why? Why are you doing this? Come on. Oh, okay. I got paranoid. Because last time it didn't work, so I was afraid it wasn't going to work this time. Why? Wonder why there are so many dudes in wheelchairs. I mean, this doesn't really seem like the right thing to be doing if you can barely stand. Or not stand at all. Just have to make sure that I remember what to do. Okay, wonder what... I think I've been there. Could be wrong. I think it's one thing that Bloodborne and the original Dark Souls were both really good about, is, pretty much anywhere you go is a place that you either have seen from a distance or will be able to see later from a distance. Which is just good for consistent world building. Pardon me. Dark Souls 2, on the other hand, seemed to have no sense of consistency. Also, like I said last night, if anyone watching has any info on a better path to the abandoned workshop, please let me know. I hit like 3 things on the way down. I would think that they would have at least lessened the damage. Oh well. Again, the smart thing to do would probably have been to look up somebody else's attempt through this area, see how they did it. But that just takes all the fun out of the exploration and whatnot, doesn't it? Maybe I shouldn't even worry about all the guys up in the tower over there. Because really, the only reason I was even dealing with them was so that I wouldn't have to worry about the snipers upstairs. But where I need to go, the snipers can't even aim at. They still seem to be trying, though. See if this will get me... Yeah, good. Well, fuck. Oh well. Oh shit. Well, at least I found something new, even if it was inconsequential. And every little bit helps, I suppose. At least that's the way I tend to think of it. Just 1 second. Alright, let's get going again. Oh, I said I've lost my one audience member. That's fine. I know that constant failure and occasional standing around is not the most entertaining thing to watch. And I'm not like Markiplier or Aaron Hansen. I don't have a whole lot of charisma. I'm probably not the best commentator. But really, neither was Mark when he first started out. Well, I definitely don't think that I will ever be the next Markiplier. Nor am I trying to be. It is an example I can use and learn from to some degree. Whoa. Whoa. Really? Fucking really? I feel like this section of the game just hates people. I'm gonna do it, eventually. At some point, I'm gonna do it. I would hate to waste the entire stream trying, but I really want to get to this area. One way or another. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Wonder what special item it's referring to. And let the crazy old man take another shot at me. Now that I blame on me just not being used to using the cane. usually, as most people probably know by now, I prefer the whip. Okay, show me the gesture. That way. Alright. Probably no worse than what I've been doing. Okay. That was totally me being shit. I probably moved a little too quickly and took a step in the wrong direction. No surprise. Well, it's a learning experience, like everything is. If I had looked at the notes before, I might have had a better idea what to do, where to go, but it's not something I thought about. That was a little closer to the edge than I'd like. Okay. Come on, let me... Why are you such a ball sack? I have a slightly better understanding now. I think. Don't put a whole lot of faith in me, but I think. Gonna take one more second to look away. Remember in Far Cry 3 when Vaz Montenegro taught us the definition of insanity? Good lord. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. That's kind of what this is starting to feel like. Creepy whispers, my favorite kind. Man, remember what a disappointment Far Cry 3 turned out to be as far as the villain went? I mean, sure, Vaz was just the, he wasn't necessarily the boss, he was just kind of the under guy. Like an underboss. Motherfucker! I did it again. Yeah, Voss wasn't the main boss, but he was the mascot for the game. He was in all the trailers, and he was on the box art. So you kind of expected him to be your ultimate nemesis. But in like 2/3 of the game, they replace him, so... I don't know. Personally, I was rather disappointed. If we get another 10 minutes or so into this, and I still haven't made it to the abandoned old workshop, then I'm going to take that as a sign that we should probably move on, and I'll work on it more outside of the stream, and see if I can get there on my own time. Because like I've said already, I feel like I've wasted far too much of your time on this. I mean, nobody likes a quitter, obviously, but people generally don't like it when you just run in circles for the longest time, either. Okay, there's something I hadn't thought of before. Let's drop off the other side over here. Okay, what's there? Okay, there's that door down there, and there's a platform over there. Okay, this is super dangerous. And probably super dumb. Whoa, shit. Ballsack! Oh well, I tried. Well, again, it's a learning experience. Seven minutes to make this. Pardon me. And up we go. I really do like that laugh. One of these days, I will be half decent at this game. Thank you. Yeah, pointing that way. Whoa! Hey! I'm alive! I actually did something! Finally! Bloody finally! I hear someone crying. That makes me a little uncomfortable. Although I seem to remember, according to YouTube... Whoa, hey! Neat. I seem to remember, according to a YouTube video I watched last month, I think, that, there actually are no NPCs here. And therefore, there is no one No one to be the source of the crying. If I can get my words out. I think that's about everything. Okay. So, it only took me 26 minutes. Why, hello there. I'm hoping you can hear me all right. I have been having mic trouble. Oh yeah, that's pretty much useless. I look like a school matron. Okay, good. Actually, I think I had the Hemwick gloves. Hooray! Don't remember what I was gonna do, but probably wasn't super important to begin with. Can't think of a good reason not to. Of course, it's not like I was very close to being able to level up again, so it's probably a waste. Again, don't see any big reason not to. I like the creepy whispering. What is this? The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Gehrman and practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch, who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from its remains. Interesting. I can't do anything with it, but interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I just need to find 2 more. Actually, I don't need to buy more shining coins. I need to sell my shining coins. I have not used them once since I started. Those I can use. Just need to find out how many I need. Wait, I'm still in the sell option, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, that's wasting my time. Wasting my time. I knew there would be a way to get the flame sprayer. I just wasn't... I just couldn't remember how, where. Good lord. I can't speak. Just at all. I don't know why I bother with a mic at this point. My stutter is getting worse. Gonna sell the doll hat, or doll set, because I don't have any good use for it. Wow, that's a lot of echoes. That was actually pretty handy. I think I was gonna try and get the holy blade with it. Okay, but I can't use it effectively because my strength's not high enough. I've heard that the flame sprayer is worth it, but I haven't really looked into it very much. Might as well. Certainly not gonna hurt me, I assume. You know what? Yeah, I'll invest in Ludwig's Holy Blade. Okay, so I actually need to level up my strength some more to be able to use it at all.
Welcome. What is it?
As opposed to
Very well.
Dark Souls, we could still use something, just not very well. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh well. What does this do?
What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Huh. Wonder what that does. Change to a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivete. Might as well. Don't see any good reason not to. Okay, need more bloodstones for that. Should have looked before I tried. I can do a little with this. Okay. So now I think I'm going to try and find... Oh, what do they call him? The skeptical man? Or the contrary man? Basically, guy in Cathedral Ward who does the opposite of whatever you tell him to do. I think he should be across from where we found Ariana. Oh, but I need to talk to Yasefka first, I think. Which means that I should go back to the first floor sick room. More back and forth fast travel. Certainly nothing new to my streaming. At least this time I actually have some idea of what I'm doing. I know I'm not the most competent streamer or Let's Player, but at least tonight I have a pretty good idea what I'm doing. Or at least I think I do. I make no promises.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted?
Pardon me?
Well, off you go then.
Okay, so now I should be able to send people to Yosefka's clinic. Which I'm only going to do that with this very contrary NPC. Because telling him to go to Yosefka's clinic will send him to Odin Chapel, where I need him to go. Or at least where I want him to go. Granted, I have heard that bad things will happen wherever I send him. But this is a FromSoft game, and bad things happen pretty much regardless of what you do. At least that's the impression I got from watching other people play through the Dark Souls games. I don't know about you, but I'm honestly a lot more creeped out by how quiet it is than I was when there were actually enemies walking around. Granted, there's still this asshole. It's kind of a shame there are no backstabs. Howdy, friend. Ouch. I guess I deserved that. I really need to learn how to handle the cane better.
Bit nonsense you're peddling. I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? But you think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot. Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable.
Alright, well, at least that's taken care of. So now we can head back to, Actually, no, we don't need to head back to the Lantern. We need to head up towards the Grand Cathedral. And the giants seem to have become rather docile, so I'm not too worried about them. Of course, there are still those guys hanging around outside the cathedral. Does not expect that. And hello, dog. I honestly think that was just a lucky shot. Okay, now up the hill, up the stairs. Oh, whoa! That's new. I'm not okay with it. Whoa! The giant is angry. Don't worry, fellas, I'm not here to bother you. Okay, down into the underground forest, where there are dogs and lots of dudes with rifles. My favorite things. You know what's funny? As much as I tell other people about the the impact that a positive attitude can have on how well they do in things. Okay. What the fuck was that? But yeah, as much as I talk about how much a positive attitude can impact your ability to do things, mostly in video games. What the? What is down here that wasn't here before? As much as I like to encourage people to have a positive attitude when gaming, I can't help but feel a little bit negative. What the fuck are you? Besides terrifying. You can take a hit, whatever you are. Oh, lovely. They disappear. That's not creepy at all. Okay. That went surprisingly well, and now that I've said that out loud, everything's gonna go straight to shit. What the... Okay. You're pretty easy to deal with. I like that. Call me crazy, but I don't think that door would be that heavy. Actually, yes, go back to Hunter's Dream. Don't quite have enough echoes to level up again. Do I have anything I can sell? Might as well sell this. I don't think I'm ever going to get any use out of it. Go ahead and swap the torch for the flame sprayer for now. Okay, yes, that does actually use quicksilver bullets. Pardon me. Yeah, Grand Cathedral. Wait, I don't need to go to the Grand Cathedral. I already found a lantern down there. I assume it's probably at the other headstone. Like I kept saying earlier, it's a learning experience. I may not know exactly what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I'm figuring things out. There we go. So this should put me on the path to the Witches of Hemwick. What exactly that's going to mean, I have no idea. I've heard that they're one of the easiest bosses in the game, though. One thing I do know is that I don't like the sounds in this area. Okay, you're not friendly. Not friendly at all. Calm down, lady. You're only dead. That's interesting. Hey, friend. Ooh, neat. Those are always handy. Can I... Please? Can I? Good. Another thing I don't think I'm going to get much use out of. I am surprised how much damage my gun did just there. Spectre, okay. Oh, hi! Ow. I'm pretty sure that in the fight with the Witches of Hemwick, they actually summon these things. One video I saw referred to them as Tim Burton werewolves. Which, even though I've kind of fallen out of enjoying Tim Burton, I kind of would like to see what he would do with a werewolf movie. Of course, if it's anything like what he did with Dark Shadows and Frankenweenie, I think I'd probably wind up not wanting to watch it again. I know that's a fairly controversial opinion, seeing as how seems like everybody I've ever talked to thought Frankenweenie was amazing. Personally, I feel like Tim Burton's kind of lost his touch. Because I didn't like Frankenweenie. I thought Alice in Wonderland was boring. And Dark Shadows, as a fan of the show that the film was supposed to be based on, I found the film kind of insulting, really. It was nothing but sex jokes, and that's not really my thing, to be honest. Okay, I'm guessing that I probably can't open this gate. Yep, okay. You know what? Yes. I hear you. I really do need to start using the cane more, don't I? I acknowledge this. I know that the cane is better for narrower areas, but I just like my whip. Oh, hey, more crows. Fear bird, but don't be fooled. Right. Tells me that there's probably something else in the area. The fear abhorrent beast. That's a fun word that I don't hear enough. Okay, yeah. If you're all there is, I'm not that worried. I probably should be, though. You bring the hurt. Well, at least I'm still alive, for now. I've forgotten how much of an asshole those crows can be. Show me the gesture. Ah. I wonder if that was supposed to be trolling or if it was just a sick joke. There's an elevator here. Let's try it. Not what I was expecting. Sure, why not? Inquisitiveness is effective. Beware of inquisitiveness. So many unpleasant sounds in this game. Pitiful, really. Okay. Wait. Is this an area... have I already been here? Is that why there are corpses? This... Nope. Can't use that ladder. Okay. Well... This felt pointless. Pardon me. So let's see what's around here then, I suppose. Notes. Beware of ambush. You mean the big guy at the top of the stairs? Or is there somebody closer? Presumably, there's a friend. Yep. Hi there, friend. Wow, that hurt. Sorry I didn't catch that. Huh. I've heard of this. I'm not sure what it does. Hey, buddy. Well, that didn't work. Whoa! Asshole! Okay, creaky doors. My favorite. Can move back a bit. Switch out for the torch. Are there any friends in here? Friendly friends? Murder friends? That actually got me a little, I won't lie. Good game. Anyone else? Anything else? I hear things. I don't like hearing things. Can you tell I'm paranoid? Just a little. Oh, hey, it's one of you things. I'll come back for you. No, not now, bastard. What the dick? Why did you unlock? Well, that's a whole lot of echoes I just lost. Unfortunate. Suboptimal. But at least now I know that the elevator was pointless, except as a shortcut from around this area, I suppose. And I know that the barn is scary, as barns often are. But I've been going for about an hour now, so I think it's about time for me to call it a night. I'd love to keep going, but I think I'm gonna take a little bit of time off to do a little reading, so I don't just keep wandering in circles, which I'm glad that I didn't do for the second half of tonight. So, thank you to everybody who stopped in. Thank you to the people who are watching now. And anyone who's interested, you should go and check out O.R. Day, who I think tonight just started streaming Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So if that sounds like your thing, that's a good spot to go check it out. I still can't word good. English major. Hooray. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will see you next time.